thrive means to put yourself into a position where you can achieve your fullest potential, tapping into your gifts, your abilities, your strengths, being able to be in a state of complete energy because you're doing that thing that you love to do. Physicians are a group of people that are unlike any other in terms of the way that they give their lives to get into the profession. It's a huge undertaking.
We want to serve those who serve everyone. The main thing that impresses me about physicians is their grit, their passion and perseverance for a very long-term goal is second to nobody, and we see it every single day.
For physicians, getting into medical school is, for us, one of the greatest days of our life. You've spent all this time just understanding the dynamics of the human body, and you've studied anatomy and you've studied physiology, but very few of us have the background training to understand the financials of thriving in a medical practice.
I feel like at med school maybe we had an hour or two, people mostly talking about loan burden, and that was basically it. So kind of left with, no, you're going to have a lot of debt, but not sure how to tackle it and what to do for any other financial aspects of life.
When we are done with school and we head into our first real job, we're still paying off a lot of debt, and people just assume that we're making lots of money and living the life of a doctor, but that's not true for many of us.
Because basically residency is slave labor, so you're just getting by, and then all of a sudden somebody comes up and says, hey, we're going to pay you a whole bunch of money, and it'll make your head spin.
Having somebody to guide all of those choices was really absolutely necessary for us.
There's so many challenges that they face. They're at a disadvantage. There's no training, there's no background, there's nothing that they're given that really helps them. People's lives are in their hands and they have to make good decisions, and so there's really not much time in the day that they can spend focusing on those things that are going to help them from a business sense.
Time is everything for a doctor. If you're not spending time worrying about your financial future, then you're going to be a lot more free to think about the things that are important, like your patient care, your family.
One of our main focuses is to meet a doctor where they need to be met. Their time is extremely valuable. Illness isn't 9 to 5, so doctors' jobs are not 9 to 5, and so we're not 9 to 5.
We are positioned to essentially be able to help physicians tackle every single one of the major financial issues that they're going to face. We're so encouraged by and uplifted by the fact that we get to take care of those who are taking care of others.